September 3rd and 4th, Saturday and Sunday, the sun is in Virgo and the moon is one sign away in Libra. There's 3 planets in Libra, there's 2 planets in Virgo, and this indicates an artist. I have a sweetie just like this. I want to tell you all about him because he's so cute. And he is the perfectionist who doesn't do perfect because Libra's a mess and Virgo's totally organized. So it's kind of like a mixed bag. And at the moment, there's this wonderful thing in the heavens that creates tension that gets us motivated. So we have the sun in Virgo. Opposite is the Neptune in Pisces. They're right at very close degree. And then squaring them is Mars and Saturn in Sag. So literally there's 3 planets all to our opposite. The third one's 90 degrees to it. And that makes a T. Just think about it. And what it indicates in astrology is when there's tension, T stands for tension in a T square. So the Virgo is this perfectionist. We're talking about Virgo this month. And they have ideas about the way things should be. The operative word for Virgo is should. You should do things appropriate. And you should be according to what is expected of you. And you should fit into the box. Opposite is Pisces going, should? Ew. They just want to sneak around and blend in and do what's appropriate, then leave and sneak around and get confused. And they have a really whimsical, dancing-like poet that wildly opens and receives without having expectations. Pisces doesn't want to be expected. They want to be able to find their muse and follow the wind. And Virgo's like, no, you don't follow the wind. You have a schedule and a plan. And then squaring both those 2 flavors is Sag, which goes, we are going outside to play. I am not listening to this. And otherwise, I want to say to you both, you're stupid. Why would you get so caught in all these details, Virgo? And Pisces, you're a space cadet. And Sag is very judgmental and has a lot to say. So if you put these 3 influences inside someone, a perfectionist with a dreamer who's whimsical and a blunt, honest machine, it's going to end up creating some conflict. That's what happens inside of a chart. The release would be the 4th point where there's no planet there. That would be Gemini. And the release is there for consciousness, because as soon as you're awake, as soon as you're aware of your personality, it becomes endearing. Like those very qualities you have that are annoying. When you finally learn astrology, you go, oh, that's just me doing the Gemini talk. Or, oh, that's just me being super blunt and honest. I'm sorry, I just stuck my foot in my mouth. Or, oh, that's just me making my list and criticizing. Or, oh, that's just me, I kind of forgot where we were going, said Pisces. When there's acceptance, that's the Gemini energy, is consciousness. And that's what's being required of this T-square. So when I look at a chart like this and I see a perfect T-square of a child or someone comes to see me, I give them the release so I can give them an indicator or a directive that says, oh, I can free you up of that mean internal dialogue. Because you can bet Virgo's got this critical... Virgos stay awake at night thinking. I mean, everything that could go wrong, the list of things they should have done. Pisces is like, I can't remember where I put the list. I know there's a list somewhere around here. And Sag is like, we are not doing lists. We are going outside and taking a trip. I want to have some fun. And then the Gemini goes, excuse me, I'm going to get my astrology book out and we're going to read a little bit about all this and I'm going to help you understand. So that's why you would take an astrology course, because you want to figure out how you're going to take care of your multiple personalities that live inside your head. How many of you have a few characters visiting all the time inside your head? Oh, look, we're all raising our hand. Astrology Answers brought me here today to tell you that this wonderful chart with Virgo and Libra, my sweetie, is really an artist who criticizes themselves a little bit more than they need to. Because really, to us, we just love you the way you are. Right, Larry? P.S. I know, Larry, you didn't believe that, because when does a woman ever say to a man, we love you just the way you are? We always want to change men. But just in the name of love and Virgo Libra, because I'm a spiritual teacher, I can love you just the way you are. I promise. Do you believe me?